Good morning, you guys. I'm Steven.
I'm Giselle.
And we're the Lover's Passport. We are out here in Yosemite.
And this is our little winter morning where we're just gonna go do a little loop around the valley floor.
Yes, when you drive in, you have to stop at Tunnel View. This is the view from Tunnel View. You get El Cap and Half Dome. It's a beautiful area. Make sure you bring chains. It is quite cold. There is a lot of ice here. And yeah, we're gonna cruise on down. Alright, we are here at our next spot. We are at Cathedral Beach.
It's a picnic area year-round, except right now it's closed. It's a picnic area in the summertime, but right now it's closed for the winter. But yeah, you can still park your car on the side of the road and do a little walk around the beach over here, and you get a beautiful view of El Cap.
Yes, look at this reflection. It's so crisp. Yeah, it's the perfect thing about Cathedral Beach is mostly for photography if you guys want to come and get that reflection shot. There's a beautiful reflection of El Cap here, as well as over here to the left. There's a
Three Brothers.
It's a really cool area. It's right after you finish at Tunnel View. It's like a 5-10 minute drive down the road. We're gonna keep on driving the route and skedaddle. We just stopped here at Sentinel Bridge. It is the farthest you go before you start heading into like the hikes for Vernal Falls and Nevada Falls. So highly recommend stopping. It's like the perfect spot to watch Half Dome with the reflection.
Right, and then right behind us, we have Yosemite Falls.
There's like a perfect little rainbow popping off it. It's a little magical morning. We're not spending the whole day here. We're just spending the nice little morning on our way up to Northern California. Neither of us have ever been up there, so we're really excited to go and check out the national parks that they have to offer. All right, you guys, we're finishing off our little morning in Yosemite here at Valley View. If you have only like an hour or two, we highly recommend stopping at those about 4 or 5 spots. Definitely stop up there at Tunnel View. That's like right when you come into the park. It is amazing.
The views are great.
I think that we would recommend trying to get in like an hour before sunrise, just because when El Cap and Half Dome are a little lit up, it's very hard to take photos of it just because the exposure. If you guys just want to come and hang out and enjoy the area, totally recommend doing it. After that, make sure you stop at Cathedral Beach. Some of the best reflections. It's an amazing spot, and I feel like the kids can go down and play in the water. It is super frozen, especially right now. There's not too much snow. Yeah, there's probably during the summer. Definitely highly recommend. And then Sentinel Bridge, that was the next spot we stopped. Is a really nice little cruise. If you only have an hour, you can stop there. You have a beautiful view of Half Dome
and the Merced River.
Yes. And then the last spot we would recommend stopping is
Valley View.
Here, Valley View. You have a beautiful view of El Cap. It's almost the same view as Tunnel View, just a little bit lower, and you're right next to the river, so it provides a lot of beauty. And then if you have some time, go and check out a hike or two. It looks like the main hike that is open right now is Yosemite Falls to Lower Yosemite Falls. And
if you want to see what that's like, check out this video. We've done it and filmed it here earlier.
Yes, this is just a quick little winter excursion. If you do want to see our recommendations for summer, there's much more to do. Anyway, we are going to be heading out to Lassen now. We'll see you guys there. We we just watched like the most insane sunset out here at Lassen National Park.
We just did the Manzanita Lake Loop. It's 1.8 mile snowshoe route during the winter, and it's a beginner snowshoe route. We didn't actually put on our snowshoes. We did bring some because the trail itself is pretty like shallow in terms of snow, but if you wanted to get some backcountry snowshoeing in, you definitely want to bring some.
Yes, definitely want to bring some if you guys are planning to do longer trips. This one is like nice little easy trail all the way around, and it didn't just snow, so the powder wasn't that deep. Maybe if it did just snow, it'd be a little bit different, but it's a perfect little spot. We did just drive up from Yosemite. We were ranking all of the national parks during the winter. We've been to Death Valley and Joshua Tree earlier. We just went to Yosemite. We just did Lassen, and we're gonna be doing the full loop, so it should be pretty fun.
Sometimes our plans don't always go the way we want them to. We were supposed to hit Sulphur Works, which is the other part of Lassen National Park that's really popular during the winter time. However, because of the freeway road closures during the winter, like in Yosemite, like Glacier Road is closed and some spots you can't get to because of the snow level. Same thing in here. So it would have been an hour and a half to go to Sulphur Works and then go all the way around to get to here, and we were already running behind of schedule after spending a little longer in Yosemite than we'd originally planned. So you know, it happens. You just have to go with the flow.
It just means we got to come back.
And it just means you have to come back. Yeah, so this is just our little taste of Lassen. Driving up here was absolutely beautiful.
It's a gorgeous area.
And so like even the drive alone was insane through the national forest up here. Oh, the trees are amazing. And the weather is
it's nothing
perfect.
like it is down south. Down south we have like sequoias and a lot of pines. I'm not sure what trees these are, but they are beautiful. They're so tall, they line the roads perfectly.
But in terms of first impressions, Lassen National Park, really good so far. Like,
it blew G away.
I got here, we saw the snow-covered peak on Mount Lassen, and it's just so gorgeous. Like, this literally does not do it justice. It was entirely lit up red. Like, you'll see footage of that, but definitely recommend, just if you're anywhere in this area, popping by and checking it out like we are. But definitely have to come back.
Yes, we want to come back during the spring when all the hikes and everything is open. Maybe someday we'll climb Lassen. We'll see.
Yes, and if you're coming back here in the spring, we did do some other research for you guys. So one of the most popular hikes up here is Bump Ass Hell. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's Bumpass Hell, and it's a really cool area filled with all these like geological, like not hot springs, but like vents and coming up from the ground. It's all geothermal energy, and so it's super popular in the spring. Especially, you can see the top of all these like painted hills with all the geological features from the top of the cinder cone. Lassen is a volcanic national park, so there's like every type of volcano here, so that's really cool if you're into geology or just want to like hike up a volcano. So that's really cool. And then of course Sulphur Works is where we were going to go earlier, but we didn't get a chance to. So if you ever have the time, definitely recommend checking those out. Those seem to be the most popular after we'd done all of our research. But we just didn't get the chance because we're coming in winter, and
yes, we will be back in the spring.
But we'll be back with a more thorough review and recommendation, hopefully next year.
Anyway, thanks for checking out some of our winter adventures. That was a quick little trip in Yosemite and a quick little trip in Lassen. Sometimes you don't have to spend the whole like 2 or 3 days in a national park. It is
just
nice.
Want to get outside.
Yeah, it's just nice to get out, see all the snow, see the beautiful area. Yeah, been a great day.
If you like this little national park detours that we're doing right now, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips, recommendations, hikes, what to bring, etc. And we will see you on our next adventure.